You start over there.
Oh yes, that's a good idea.
Fella.
Hey, listen, buddy. I know you've been rigging this. You stacked the deck. How'd you know I stacked the deck? I could tell by how you put them down.
I was thinking about that, like if you were in a casino and you were a high roller.
Yeah.
If you could ask, like, can you add another deck to the thing? You know?
Yeah.
Because they do that, like, to catch people like, counting cards or whatever.
Yeah.
I was like, if you wanted, could you just be like, add one more deck? Add another one.
Do it now.
Sir, we only have so many decks.
We're a casino, not a deck, a card making factory. Here,
I brought my own deck. I had this one.
right. Here. Let's pictures of sunsets on it. I love sunsets.
Baseball cards.
That's right. I got a Cal Ripken Jr. 1987. That was like his second year playing. Not very much value in that card. I love the way he looks in that one. He's wearing the white uniform. And all the other cards, he's wearing the black uniform, or once in a while the orange one. Reference to the Orioles. First time, yeah. Hey.
Interesting fact about Cal Ripken, before every game, he would have to eat a small puppy. That's what gave him his edge.
What kind of puppy? That's what gave him his longevity?
It was a Yorkie.
Well, that's good. If you told me he had like a Basset Hound puppy.
That would have been tough to swallow.
Yeah. Literally. Oh goodness, I like that.
This youfoos is so usually G-rated. I don't like it this way.
So what was your most expensive baseball card you ever had? Like a value, worth it, at least.
You know, I don't remember collecting baseball cards. I know I collected football cards. I remember having an Emmitt Smith card.
Ooh, was it when he finished with the Cardinals or when he was playing with the Cowboys?
This is when he was with the Cowboys. This is
So
back,
it's definitely a value card versus that.
yeah, this is back when people cared about cards, first of all.
Yeah.
So
That both those years, people cared about football trading cards.
So that means elementary school for me. And yeah, we would like trade them at lunch and stuff. This was during the golden age of Crazy Bones and Pogs.
Oh man, you didn't have any Tamaguchi, did you?
No, I never was on that bandwagon.
Did you have any Christy Yamaguchis? She played football for a little while.
You know those
Ice football.
I feel like I might have said this before, but you know, there's all those Chuck Norris jokes.
Yeah.
And it's like Chuck Norris's Tamagotchi pet is 150 years old.
Yeah, I like that. That's good.
And doing just fine.
That's right. And strong as ever.
I think he's got some sort of a freemium mobile game thing coming up.
Does he?
Because I saw an ad.
Is it Chuck Norris themed?
Yeah, well, he's in the ad, and it's about Chuck Norris, because he says in the ad, he's like, all right, internet, we need some awesome memes for my new game. Do your best, or something like that.
Nice. He's only like 80 years old now.
Yeah, but he's been hiding under that beard for so many years. Nobody knows how old he is.
You can't tell, really, if you think about it. So Emmitt Smith was your most valuable card that you think you ever had? I didn't do big collecting. The most valuable thing I ever had was a Ken Griffey Jr. rookie card.
He used to be the coolest.
Yeah, he was the coolest. Not so cool no more.
I used to have a poster of him and everything.
Yeah?
Yep.
Well, then that means he's pretty cool. And yeah, and I traded it. I didn't know much about cards or valuable cards. And I only had it for probably a couple days. I don't know how someone gave it to me, and then I gave it to somebody else for like probably like a probably a pack of gum or a Milky Way or something. It was like brought to you by Milky Way.
I was trying to think of who was the most embarrassing person you could have traded a Ken Griffey Jr. rookie card for.
I don't think I traded it for an actual card.
Oh, come on. You're just embarrassed.
All right.
It was a Katy Perry rookie card, wasn't it?
It was. She was 2 at the time. Yes, it was Katy Perry. It wasn't. No, they didn't make those cards yet. Come on. Don't pretend like people aren't going to fact check that. It was a Jim McMahon playing for the Chargers after LA Rams after he was done with this.
I bet if you went to like a photo shop, they could make you a baseball card of anything, really.
Yeah, that's probably very interesting.
I want a Topps official
Well,
Katy Perry / Bruno Mars collector's edition.
you want the Beyonce Super Bowl card?
Trade
It's
you
exclusive.
for a Coldplay. Yeah, I don't like that.
Oh, really?
Everyone was so mean to Coldplay after the Super Bowl.
That was pretty harsh, yeah.
I was like, so no offense, Beyonce, you're very talented, but they're not a real band. They play instruments.
They have a lot of music and a lot of music sold, so you can hate on them all you want.
Yeah, no offense, but if you're judging them based on their Super Bowl performance, you might want to check out a Beatles documentary when they started playing stadiums and nobody could actually hear them.
You watch documentaries?
It's a really good one, actually, on the Beatles. Ron Howard directed.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think it's called 8 Days a Week. And it's really good. It's all about it's like subtitled The Touring Years.
Wasn't that the name of their movie? Yeah, I know one of the
That's
obviously
the
one of
movie.
their songs.
That's the name of the movie.
Well, the documentary. Right?
Yeah, well,
But they had a movie. I thought that they had several. It was A Hard Day's Night. I think was
Hard
the
Day's
name of
Night?
one of their movies.
okay.
Yeah, some of their stuff they overlapped when they were doing all their cheesy
Yeah.
movies. And I thought maybe that was one of them. But 8 days a week, huh?
But it's really good. Like, I'm not even, like, I like the Beatles, but not a Beatle maniac.
I like the Beatles, but only the hits.
I only
Which
like
one?
Octopus's Garden. No one?
You just made that
Ringo
up.
did? Yeah, but it's really good. It's all about the touring years and how they were essentially like the first boy band, and that they just were like, you guys are good, we're going to ship you all over the world,
Yeah.
and you're going to play concerts for forever.
Oh,
And they were all like just kids.
I wonder why that didn't last.
Yeah.
That's so
And
weird.
how eventually they pushed back and were like, yeah, we're going to work in the studio for a while now.
We don't want to do what you're saying we have to do.
Yeah, but it's pretty good. You know, they don't go into any of the sad stuff like the John Lennon or the Yoko or any of
They
that.
keep it all.
Yeah, it's all the touring years, and then. But yeah, it's worth a watch. I really enjoyed it. It's good.
Well, if Ron Howard did it, it's got to be good.
Oh, so I was talking to, let's call him Gary,
Oh yeah, Gary.
outside of the correctional bunker thing we work at.
Of course.
And he was saying that we don't actually keep stats of who wins any of these games, and we should have like an all-time stats thing.
Well, I have a couple thoughts on that.
Okay.
I've already thought about that.
You've already thought you were holding out on me.
I'm not keeping track. I'm just saying.
You think people will get competitive if they know how many they've won? I'm down by 100 games. I can't talk right now, Tom.
Exactly. There's two parts. One is, yes, it would be a shame if we started letting the game overpower the dialogue.
All right, forget it.
It's like, shut up, man, I can't talk right now. And the people are like, I don't want to watch anymore. You guys got two. You sold out.
You guys have changed.
And that was one part. And then the other part was, hey, why should, if people want to know,
They could count it. That's right. Our fans
go
keep track
to
if they want
Foosopedia.
Yeah.
And whenever they start up Foosopedia.com, which we probably should either buy or make sure one of our top fans buys soon.
Well, once they get their unique Foos ID and then head to Foosyland after that.
Well, yeah.
And buy the t-shirt that we haven't made yet.
But when we do make it,
It's going to be really
I
popular.
think a t-shirt or a sticker is our first merch. It's
true.
going to have to be.
I think
But,
a sticker will be pretty cool.
It's gonna
Because
be
for
really cool.
laptops and stuff,
Yeah, because,
refrigerators, and like
everybody's
people's bumpers.
Or
Let's put
laptop
one on
fridge
every bumper in the
combos.
parking lot. Nobody would get upset about that.
No, I think it'll go well.
We'll start with the BMW i8.
That guy's going to be happy.
Just
about
put like 30 of them on his.
How a,
Nobody else's.
How a prison guard gets an I-8, I don't know.
I don't know. Well, I mean, he caught Superman, so.
That's true. He is the guy.
It's Bruce Wayne. Spoiler.
Bruce Wayne's I-8. Yeah. So those are my thoughts on it. Mainly the fans will do the tallying. It's not hard to go back.
Yeah.
I want to score that one for me because I did such a poor job guarding it. I felt like I should have been a part of the points.
All right, point taken.
So yeah, let that it's not hard to go back and do some tallies.
There's no easy way.
It's really, for me, it's all about giving people Easter eggs to keep them busy once they're done watching the footage. Because the other part of that is, look, we've played a lot more games than just what's on here.
That's true.
And we've definitely had runs, each of us, where we feel like I was just getting smoked for a long time, and then just kind of we had
just
our
cry and go home.
Well, that's why we took so long starting to do the video on it. It's like,
Stop
do we really
crying,
want to? We
Tom.
don't have to edit out all the crying. I won't do it. This does mark the first episode that's been most entirely about the game of, or about the youfoos itself. Usually we have a lot more funky topics. Oh, hey now.
Funky.
Funky.
I don't know, I feel like we had some good gibberish earlier.
Oh, no, there's plenty of stuff. That's the most youfoos specific conversation. La de Frida. Oh, got sneaky now. And that, and I would hate to be the one that lost more games, because right now it's me. Just because I know.
You're the goose, is what you're saying?
I'm the goose, as in like African goose.
I just think it's funny to call someone the goose.
I'm the guy who hit his head on the ejector seat on the canopy of the jet.
You better not be going Top Gun. I haven't watched the whole thing yet.
Oh, hold on. You've seen the part where he's on a motorcycle.
I saw the whole volleyball scene. I watched that numerous times.
Keep watching that. I don't know. Is there anything after that?
Is there any?
Is that the end?
Why do they call it Top Gun? Is that a volleyball term? Our gym coach just made us watch that scene a lot.
Wait.
I don't understand.
Where was your school again?
It's private school.